Welcome along, everybody, to qualify for the 2026 Formula 1 Barcelona Catalunya Grand Prix. We've got a bit of an interesting one, I reckon. First off, could this be Fernando Alonso's last qualifying at this track? He said this is probably his last race, so we'll see. Anyways, a bit of an interesting one. We haven't been at a normal track with a normal weekend since Japan. We obviously had Miami, which was a sprint weekend, and a street circuit. We had Canada, which was which was a sprint weekend and a street circuit. Then we had Monaco, which is a street circuit. Now we come to Barcelona, a normal track, 3 practice sessions. Let's see how it plays out. Anyways, guys, if you're new here, welcome in. This is how it works. You got my face here, you got the live timings here, you got the session timer down the bottom left, and you got a lovely Twitch chat you can type in. So if you're watching right now on YouTube, come join us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Ponden. We're live every single Grand Prix weekend for every single session. We got 30 seconds until the session begins. Let's get on into it. Now, I cannot show the broadcast live. It is obviously copyrighted. So find a place where you can watch to sync it up with me and the rest of the chat and watching it together. Now, Le Mans is starting right now. What a shame that Formula 1 and Le Mans start at the exact same time. We are going to watch Le Mans after this for a little bit on stream. But we're going to focus on F1 right now. We're going to focus on F1. All right, let's see how qualifying plays out. Harsh on mediums. Interesting. Yeah, people wanted to save their tires considering how much they get fucked here. And then I guess also mediums are probably better in some ways. Oh. All right, time is up. Sync on up. All right. Who do we think is going out in SQ1? So let's go for our usual culprits. Stroll, Alonso, Bottas, Perez. Then I'm going to go Ocon and Sainz. That's my bottom 5. That's my bottom 5. Get your bottom 5 in. Actually, bottom 6. Type your bottom 6 out in chat. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Sondon. Alonso coming out. It's going to be a weird quality. I think a lot of people are going to be watching them on now. Right now. The fuck's happening to my thing? What the hell has happened to my Google Chrome? There's just like a bar on the side of the screen now. How do I get rid of this? It's just a thing stuck on the side of the screen. There's like a add tab thing. Okay, I'm closing that shit. Okay, it's gone. I'm gonna crash out, I'm gonna crash out. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, I'm back. Alright, the tires are absolutely poo hole here. So let's see how this plays out. Where's Palmer? Yeah, no Palmer on the broadcast this weekend for some reason. And also no Crofty on Sky Sports, but also on this F1 TV feed. Oh, we haven't got like Jack Villeneuve and stuff like that. So we got Callum Nicholas instead. Alright. I fixed my shit. I don't know what the hell is happening. Maybe I didn't fix it. Everything's just, my Chrome tabs are just broken right now. There we go. There we go. We're fixed. Yay! I hate this year's F1 TV website. Why? What's wrong with F1 TV? I don't mind Callum. Yeah, Callum's pretty good. Try turning it on and off again. Okay. Chat begins on Sunday, 14th of June. Why do y'all not have faith in Albon? He's literally going to take pole. Copium. Yeah, look at that. Pole position behind the Haas's. Wait, did I put signs instead of L1? L. Yeah, Jack Villeneuve's on Sky. Go have him. Maybe I should have put Albon instead of signs, man. Maybe I should have put Albon instead of signs. Madrilla. Oh, it's getting hot in my room. I don't like it. You put both? No, I didn't. I put Ocon and signs. Did not? Swear I put Ocon and signs. Yeah, Lawson might come in P17. No, they haven't set time shit. Don't lie to me. Manifesting Lewis pole? Don't think Fry getting pole here, lads. What do you mean banned? Oh, for saying Lawson out in 17th. Yeah. I should ban any Liam hate, to be fair. Alright, Mercedes should be on top, but how close are McLaren going to be, and where Ferrari going to be, and where can Max go? Where can Max go? I think Russell's going to be pole today. It looked really good in practice. Kimi Antonelli's kind of been a little bit all over the shop. Merc should be first, but any mistakes will cost a ton with no extra tires. Yeah, true. Wait, so is Merc the only team with no extra tires? Thanks for the bits, dude. What's your take on Alpine wanting Alonso? I think if he wants to continue in F1, you should go for it. It depends on where Aston Martin are, right? Because obviously Aston Martin are nowhere at the moment, but they have the potential to be everywhere with the amount of money, Adrian Newey, and stuff like that. Adrian Newey moving to Aston and then losing Alonso would be crazy, though. Aston would need to sign a big driver. Because what's the point of having Adrian at a team with the shit drivers? Most teams already have enough softs to do one lap in Q3. Wow. And tell his current form. First, second, first. Oh, was that in quali? No. Was that in quali? Oh, that was in quali. So you're calling Lance Stroll shit? Yep. I'm surprised no one else has copied Red Bull's huge wing yet. With how much air flows through that. Why they're not driving so tight? Yeah. Yeah, I think they're trying to save tires as much as possible. Yeah. My beautiful, amazing aura farming frame mugging Alonso will get pole. Keep dreaming, bro. Oh my god, hard Tinus just hit me like a brick. To be honest, that's decent lap from Haas on the mediums. Alright, first lap from the big boys. Verstappen goes 7/10 up on signs. I do wonder if any midfield teams will copy the flippy ring. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, I think, who was it? I can't remember who it was. They were talking about how, like, Williams play it too safe. They're playing it way too safe with the design. Rather than being aggressive and trying to be a team that innovates. You're not going to do well copying. Last week has the category of Monaco been about getting tires up to temps, and here you need to get them low instead. My only wish is for Carlos to do good. Well, Sainz is going to be fighting to make his way out of Q1 here. Gets P3. How's it going, Christine? Over the stream. I thought it was aggressive, and here we are. Well, they were aggressive with the aero design, but it's the engine that's fallen badly. QB. Will Max get close to pole after Monaco? I think Monaco was probably one of his best shots to fight for pole. Hadja, right on the back of Max. That's good to see. Wait, is he? Yeah, right on the back of Max. Hadja's doing so well for second Red Bull seat standards. And P2 behind Leclerc right now. Okay. Hamilton 3/10 up on Leclerc. Okay. Are we going to have another situation where practice does not tell the story of quali at all? Russell up by 2/10 and then Lewis. Okay, guys, look, it's Q1, but this is interesting from Ferrari. This is interesting from Ferrari. Lindblad P6. Splitting the Red Bulls. And Liam? God, that V-Cub's beautiful, bro. There's only 3/10 off. Come on, Liam, lock in. 2/10 off his teammate. Where are the McLarens, though? I feel like McLaren should be the ones fighting for pole here, not Ferrari. Car looks so slow through this section. Oh, nipping that inside curb looks so risky. Only P5? Really? I thought McLaren would be fighting for pole. Yikes. Maybe I should have left Ferrari on my team. Yikes. Plus purple sector 3, though. That's not great from McLaren. I really thought McLaren would be up there with Mercedes. Okay, so Yori, what's happening? Oh, yellow, who's this? Bottas. Ahead of Albon, what the fuck? Okay, someone's just going off and come back on, I guess. Bet Soda, they the follow. Lock up and through the runoff. Oh, and then didn't rejoin the right way. Ban him. Oh. Then Albon going off as well. That's Withams looks poo this weekend. Their typical excuse, though. We've never been good at this track. Oh. Oh, that's what the yellow flag was for. Sun's going way off. This Aston looks so bad. I want to know how Aston produced a car this bad. Like, did they look at it in the simulators and go, yo, that's actually pretty good? And how they still haven't really, like, progressed much is still crazy. Excuse me, I can't stop yawning, bro. I doubt if both Aston Martin drivers hop into the sim. Aston will bring a big upgrade around summer. I really hope that brings them into the midfield, man. Otherwise, there's something fundamentally wrong at Aston to be this bad. Like, I can understand, like, engine being bad and, like, just getting it wrong at the start of the season, but then not adapting after seeing everyone else's designs after, like, half a season. That's crazy. Hey. David the Volley. They're running my King Alonso. They said they gained 2 seconds at Hungary. I mean, they also said they'd be fighting for championships in 2026, so... Maybe Aston Martin thought they were trying to do GP2. Maybe. Yeah, great lap from Lewis. Did not expect that after his performances, but also where Ferrari were. What does elimination zone mean? So in Q1, 6 drivers get knocked out. So the bottom 6. So the elimination zone is P17 or P16. All right. Last 4 minutes of quali. Okay. Albon wanted to come out really early here. Ow, my toe. Aston throwing intentionally so they get more upgrades next season. Yeah. Embarrass themselves for a year to get some extra time. Fuck. Little K. They have the volley. Yeah, top 11 gonna stay in the garage here. What the fuck? It's risky. Excuse me. Alonso's send-off's gonna be massive. I mean, he retired in 2018 and it wasn't that big. Yeah, Hannah's back. She came back on Thursday. Anyone else having problems with F1 TV? Not me. Sup, Sif? Hey, Potter, I'm new to F1. What is the most entertaining tracks to watch? Ooh. We're getting to some of them now. Unfortunately, I'd say Saudi and Bahrain were 2 entertaining tracks, but they obviously got removed because of the Middle East. Next week, or sorry, 2 weeks time, next race is Austria. Amazing track. Always peak battles there. Silverstone is one of those races where, like, you tune on in, the British Grand Prix, you tune on in, and it will always deliver. Then you got Brazil at the end of the season. Again, one of those tracks that always delivers. Monza. So the Italian Grand Prix. The top 2, though, are Britain and Brazil. They will always deliver you a good race, no matter what. Looking forward to seeing Red Bull's weight reduction in Austria. Yeah, I'll be interested to see how much of a difference that makes. Yeah, True Madring as well, the new track this year. Top 3 currently in qualifying. Hamilton, Russell, Leclerc. Wow. No one's really improving on these second laps. Fuck me. Spain quali actually sucks. Number 1 Gazzy fan in the crowd there. All right, Gazzy P10. He did improve in the end. Wow, top 9 all staying in the garage. Why did Bortoletto and Liam not come out? No. If Liam and Bortoletto get knocked out, I'm pissed. Okay. Albon makes it out for now. Stroll beats Alonso for now. Wow, Hulk P5, great lap. Track kind of improving now. Oh, thank God Liam's just saved because of that. Behrman goes up. No, maybe Liam's not saved. No, he is. Okay, good. Can anyone lock out Ocon? Oh, the Williams. It's Williams versus Ocon. If both Williams beat Liam, I'm pissed. Good. Holy fuck, that was risky from V-Carb. I get you want to save tires, but, like, that's risky, man. Alright, so Perez out-qualifies Bottas again. But Alonso's qualifying streak ends at home. And Ocon gets knocked out. Yo, I got my predictions perfectly right. I'm a goat. I literally said Stroll, Alonso, Bottas, Perez. In that order, by the way. Well, actually, no, I said Stroll, Alonso. Yeah, Stroll, Alonso, Bottas, Perez, Albon, Ocon. I should have bet on that. Test. Oh, there we go. Fuck. Holy fuck. My PC crashed. My PC blue screen, which makes no sense. All I'm doing is watching a broadcast.
It'll be fascinating.
And then my fucking audio just doesn't sync to my streaming PC. I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. Both my PCs are so whack lately. Like blue screening on main PC, on gaming PC, and then stream PC just like always just like having weird issues. It's like a different issue every single time. Alright, anyways, we're back. Sorry about that. Anyways, rundown of Q1. So Alonso gets out qualified by Stroll. Is that the streak ended, right? Is that the streak ended? Or either way. I think that's the streak ended. Or did the streak already end? Streak since 2022 ended. Wow. So Alonso's streak without qualifying Stroll since 2022 has ended. Well done, Stroll, by a few milliseconds. Bottas getting out qualified by Perez again. Not as big of a gap as normal, but still 2 tenths. Then Albon out, 5 tenths behind his teammate. And Ocon out, 5 tenths behind his teammate. Poo-poo. Those guys suck. Which means Sainz scrapes through. And then we got Lawson, Bortoleto, Gasly, Colapinto, Behrman, Lindblad. Let's see how Q2 goes. Speaking up, let's move into Q2 now. So Q2. Alright, Q2 should begin in a sec. I missed the name of the follow. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what's happening in my shit, but we're back. Your PC say you upgrade your entire setup. Yeah, I might have to do that. My PC blue screens when I watch YouTube sometimes. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. My gaming PC blue screens occasionally, and then my stream PC just has so many random different issues. But do you guys remember that issue I used to have where my internet would always like my stream would always like buffer, not buffer, like bit like that internet issue I had. Ever since my goat at the internet company gave me some advice, or gave me something to fix it, it fixed it. It's not happened since. And what happened was, I think I figured out what the problem was. So when I was setting up my RL backpack, probably around September last year when I was doing the RL streams, I changed something in my modem, like with the port forwarding and stuff like that. And that's ever since like October, that's when like I've been having issues, and then I fixed it, obviously when recently. And apparently what I did was I turned something off. I can't remember what it was now. I'd have to check the emails. Basically, I turned something on where it like changes the IP, or it's like I can't remember what the issue was now. But basically I turned something on and it would just like fuck up OBS. OBS would like hunt for an IP and then like lose it. So I had to set it back to a manual IP or whatever it was. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, I solved it. So shout that guy for figuring out what the issue was, because I literally tried everything. Yeah, it ended up being a random setting in the modem which I turned off, which don't know how that affects OBS, but anyways. The queen is fading. What's up, Zeno? I'm the stream dope. Zeno. Kim gonna leave him soon. She bored already. Trust. Okay. Alright, Q2 has begun. I think people are going to sit in the garage for a lot of this quali because, one, they want to save their tires for, they want to save their tires for the race, but also they just can't go out and do multiple laps on these tires because of how, hot it is. Okay, now my shit's absolutely throttling, bro. What is happening? Now my stream's completely throttling. What's happening, bro? Is F1 TV laggy for you as well? Yeah, it's same for me. Well, it's good to know it's not just me then. Alright, time's up though. We'll probably buffer though. Very late. Oh, wow. I'm glad it's not just me. You're put on watching F1 at work. What are you doing on a Saturday at work, buddy? What are you doing for work on a Saturday, man? Jax, you can have laggy F1 TV. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, fans at the track must be annoyed sitting in the sun to watch cars barely go around a track right now. All right. Who do we think's going out in Q2? All right, we're going to Signs, Behrman, Hulk, Colapinto, and then I'm going to say... We'll say we... it's between Bortoletto and Gazzy, I think. I think both V-cars make it through. I'm going to go Bortoletto. I think Gazzy makes it through. Gazzy form, too big. Where's my partner badge gone, bro? Give my partner badge back. Huh? Where's my partner badge? Oh, there it is. What do you guys take F for? Stop scaring me, bro. You forgot to name 6. Only name 5. Did I? Oh, yeah. Wait, only 2 people make it through. Fuck. I'm gonna go Lindblad. Gazzy and Liam make it through. You're a farmer. Oh. So what, you watch on the fucking tractor right now? What tractor you got? Lamborghini tractor? You're so still sometimes. Yeah, I channel my inner Madame Tussauds, do you know what I mean? Who throws it back better, Landon or also George? What, we talking like dumpy style? Is this a Stanley X V Cub mug? It is. It is a Yeti. It is a Yeti V Cub. Downshifting on the straight. Let us see that. Gazzy on old tires. Can't wait to see this lap. Anyway, so to answer your question, I think Russell would put in more effort. I think if Lando had a few drinks and he had a few of his boys around him, Lando would win. He likes to throw it down with the lads around. But I think if we just had like a one-on-one throw it back challenge in front of us right now, I think Russell would pop off. I'm not on a tractor right now, but in a few hours I will be. We don't have Lamborghini tractors in America. Damn. Good line from Max. Was Max on fresh tires? He was. He probably just set that lap and then chill. Netflix and chill, you know what I mean? P1 and chill. That's what we want to see from the V-Car boys. Why is Liam 3/10 behind Lindblad, though? Club to thought. Had you not bad lap again? Antonelli behind the Leclerc again. Wait. Maybe I should have put Ferrari in my team, bro. Wow, V-Carb. Okay, no, these guys are unused. No, that was fresh tires for Bortoletto. Wow, why is he so far down? Wow, that's fucking tight at the top. Did not expect Ferrari to be good here. Okay, Hamilton behind Leclerc this time. Wow, I should have done Ferrari Mercedes. He's unused. He's unused. Piastri's unused. Lando's also unused. Lando's also unused, guys. Don't worry. But that's not great. That is not great. Still better than the V-Cub. Yeah, McLaren are used. Bro, why did I do McLaren Mercedes if McLaren are not going to lock in? McLaren used tires, guys. Chill. McLaren on used tires. Chill. How's it going, Voidus? What happens to Ferrari? What do you mean what happens to Ferrari? They're doing good right now. They're doing good. I saw we're locking everywhere. It's dreadful, says Norris. Yay! Yay! I feel like Leclerc has no thoughts behind his eyes. You hope Lando wins a race this year? I think Lando can win. Clint, name of the volume. Wow, I'm excited for Q3 now. This seems really close. That does not look good to drive, actually. That does not look good to drive. How much is the difference between the used and new? Well, the tires are getting absolutely fucked every lap. So, quite a lot. Quite a lot. Bro, I'm constantly getting ads for Fanatec products. Stop. I've already got it. Guys, I have been told Fanatec is hooking me up with the rig, with all the accessories I wanted, with the handbrake. Not the handbrake, the gear shifter. The only thing they couldn't send me, because it wasn't in stock apparently, is the monitor stand. So I bought that myself. And apparently everything should hopefully arrive before Wednesday. So next week, rig building stream. Tomo, they're the 19-month resub, dude. Appreciate you coming in. For 19 months with Prime, man.
Fantate WW, happy 19th birthday.
Happy 19th birthday. We do birthdays based off the months now, but thank you so much, Tom. I appreciate coming in for 19 months, man. Icing streams are back. Soon. Yeah, W Fantatech. I'm not 100% confirmed yet, but like 90% confirmed. Alright, final runs of Q2 here. Hulk, not setting a time. Just wants to do the one lap. No seat. Oh, yeah, the seat as well. Yeah, the same. The seat as well. Yeah, I got a lot of ideas. I want to do like. I don't want to say my ideas out loud because someone will steal them, but I got a lot of ideas for sim racing streams. Obviously, first off, building it. Second off, doing like iRacing. Doing F1 on the wheel for the first time in like ages. Then the Forza Eliminator stream that only challenged me to. And then I obviously want to do the learning to drive stuff. Then obviously return to iRacing. And then there's a lot of challenge ideas I want to do on F1, Forza, and iRacing. I never played BeamNG, so I might have to give that a go at some point. Is BeamNG a game to play on SimRig or to play on controller? It's all true infinite content. Yeah, especially now that I'm like in a better position with streaming and like knowing what I want to do and like have a community of people who are interested in that stuff. All right, here we go. Final round of Q2. I'm not even going to watch Q3 because I know it's going to be Kimmy or George. Really? I'm not sure if you see this, Chikolsi, but look at the gaps. It's pretty tight, bro. It's pretty tight. Forza challenge when, Mr. PP? Once, as soon as I get that rig sorted, bro. Okay, fresh tires on the McLarens. It's looking better, but how much better? Purple? Please hit a purple. Still 2 cents off, bro. Why did I put McLaren in my team? Yeah, top 6 won't go out. They don't need to. Wow, sucks for the fans. See way less cars out on track today. Practice barely anyone went out, and they're qualifying. Everyone's like half their runs. Okay, PS up to P6, but still not a great lap. I mean, Oh, yeah, that's good for Norris. That's good for Norris. But 3 tenths separating the top 7. That's really, really good. Who you got in FP3? In FP3, I have got George Russell. Are you still dreaming about M5X? M5X? What's that? Oh, Max Verstappen 5 championships? Hell no. How's it going, Mr. Venom? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Hizzer as well? Welcome, welcome. How much did the rigs even cost? I think it's like the rig without... I think the rig with the seat was like 1,400 euros. So big shout out to Fanatec for all that sort for helping. Oh, did Liam just improve? Did Liam just improve or no? No, he's on the lap now. Why did you say Liam P8? Or am I that far behind? No, I'm that far behind, bro. You have to be at the track. P8. Wow. 3 tenths off as well. What? Bro, locked in. Hulkenberg, P10, knock out Lindblad, but Lindblad can improve, needs to improve. Hadger could be at threat. Wait, Hadger's could be at threat. I didn't even clock that. Gasly, where's he at? Behrman, P12, he's out. Lindblad didn't come out. Wait, did Lindblad fuck up his lap or not come out? Lindblad out in P11. Bortoletto improves to P11. At P12. The timings are all over the place. No way Hulkenberg makes it through for the first time. Gasly P13. Can Colapinto do it though? Lindblad fucked up his lap and backed out. Oh. Colapinto out-qualifies Gasly again. Wow. That was an interesting Q2 in the end. So Sainz out. I mean, the Williams sucked. They shouldn't have made it out of Q2 to be honest, but they did. Behrman, I think that's the best he could have done in the Haas. Alpine, not able to make Q3 like they're normally done. But Colapinto out-qualifies Gasly again. Bortoletto gets out-qualified by his teammate by 2 tenths. Lindblad gets out-qualified by his teammate by 3 tenths. Looks like he made a mistake on his final lap. Just missing out on Q3, but still doing a good job. Hulkenberg, is that his first Q3 this year? Well done. Hulkenberg getting the Audi through to Q3. And then Lawson, P8, best of the rest. 1 tenth behind Piastri. Yo? Liam cooking? That was an insane lap from Liam. I thought I was going to get knocked out for a sec there. Hulkenberg breaks the P11 curse. Alright, just don't break down, Audi. Just don't break down. Come on. Over the follow. Why there's Sauber Ultras in chat right now? My goat. Liam, my goat. Lawson is in good form. This is what happens when you are single. Colapinto, though, also back in good form. Out-qualifying Gasly again. To be fair, can we see the replay? Did we see the replay of Lindblad yet? Show us the mistake Lindblad did. Sab2 OKT. David the follow. Lord had no deployment on the straight into turn 1 and by turn 3 was 2 seconds down. What? So car problem. So Slowson still shit at driving, mate. That's bait. That's bait. I swear all Lighty does is complain about Liam though. Let me have a look at his messages here. Lawson standard footy, you know it's shit. Liam is shit, mate. No Lawson. Sad flower emoji. Liam rightly rated. Too much LARPing? I only followed you for F1. Okay, bro. If a boat gets pole, I think it's inevitable that they also win the race tomorrow. I think they win the race no matter what tomorrow. Their deck is just way better. Del Ricardo and Heidi broke up. Is that confirmed? What, did they announce it? What's up, Vulture? Okay, here we go. What's happened to Franco? Franco having little mistakes there. Even though he outqualified Gasly. Addy first year and already can be compared to Haas, Alpine race, but yeah, they're doing really, really good, Sab. Obviously, keep in mind they did take over Sauber, but in terms of engine, amazing. Since Flavio wants Alonso, would it go Carlos to Aston, Franco back to Williams? Maybe. Said this season gonna be crazy soon. Songyeon. I feel like loads of people on crack today in chat. I don't know. I like the vibes in chat. All right, guys. Almost Q3 time. Actual zero real knowledge when you hear people say Liam sucks. Bro is best of the rest of the championship. Oh, actually, behind Gasly. Top 10 of the championship. Has maximized his car basically every single weekend where his car hasn't broken down. You're just hating, bro. You're just hating. What was that song playing in the fucking... It was like... Ay. Alright, Q3 time. I need a wee. Fuck. We'll hold on, though. Hold on. Guys, stick around after quality. We're gonna watch 24 Hour Le Mans for a little bit. I don't watch back on stream, so I want to use it as a bit of a test to have a look at everything. No better way to test with 24 Hour Le Mans. I need to go wee. Should I go wee now? I'm gonna quickly go wee now. BRB! I'm gonna wee just refill my water, but let me get the timer up. Timer's up. Mac. All right, 10 minutes left of Q3. Thank you guys all for tuning in today. I really do appreciate it. If you have enjoyed and you haven't already, be sure to follow down below. We do watch alongs like this for every Grand Prix weekend, for every session. All right. Q3, what are our predictions? I'm going to go Russell pole, Antonelli P2, somehow Leclerc 3, Norris 4, Hamilton 5, Piastri 6, Verstappen 7, Hadja 8, Lawson 9, Hulk 10. That's my predictions. Get your predictions on day 4. And thank you so much for the sub, dude. Appreciate you coming in for 2 months with the tier 1. Thank you, dude. Really do appreciate you supporting for 2 months. This Ponden emote, bro. What is fucking Exapass done to me? Zinny, thank you so much. Well, no, thank you so much. Bottom of the stream, dude. McDonald's arriving. What cup will I get? What are the special cups this week at the moment? Have you seen the World Cup? Yes, we're gonna be watching the highlights on stream after this. Lawson will be back even with Gazzy once they give Hadja back his rightful podium. Heidi wanted to see him race more, but he had lost his ambition and she lost interest. Yes, I'm capping. Okay. Alright. Who's going to get pole? This is actually really interesting. Coming into this weekend, I thought it was going to be McLaren P1, Mercedes P2. Then it looked like Mercedes P1, McLaren P2. And now it looks like Mercedes P1, Ferrari P2. Max Purple Sector 2, but... Oh, no, sorry. Piastri Purple Sector 1. Mercedes boys haven't come out on track yet, though. Overnight oat milk. There with all it. Yellow. Don't be Liam, you... Don't be Liam. Don't be Liam. Charlotte Clay off track. Oh, new graphic. New graphic. So we don't cut to it. Instead, we have a little graphic that pops up to say who's off track. No camera. No camera, but it's red flagged. I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay. Oh my god, this man. This man. Wait, Fabio's not here reacting this weekend. I'll have to react for him. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? Are you kidding me, bro? Punches green screen. This man ain't real. I said this last week. This man ain't real. I'm a Leclerc fan. Sorry, I used to be a Leclerc fan. I still like Leclerc, but I'm not a fan of his anymore. But everyone used to clown him for being bottle job. Let me guess, it was the Brembos, bro. Yeah, he still has the Brembos on. No Brembo excuse today. No Brembo excuse today. Whoa, that was a pretty heavy shunt. He's gonna start blaming the fucking... He's gonna start blaming the Dallara chassis now. Wait, who makes the chassis for Ferrari? Wow. New graphic on screen though. Did you see that? Instead of showing the crash, we now have a off track. Wow. Charles, man. What are we doing? Ferrari, I was literally just saying, somehow Ferrari are actually fighting for pole today, and then he's crashed, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? Yikes, man. I'm a Charlie fan. Why does he keep crashing? Nah, gang, the fraud. Charles Lebrembo is out. Not Charles Lebrembo. Wait, so whose fresh tires got cooked? Basically, everyone who's out on track, right? Matt is fuming right now. Matt is fuming. Of course, Lando's lap gets interrupted. Yeah, so he's only going to get 1 lap now. Or 2 laps, but 1 on a fucky set. What's up, DWRL? Welcome to the stream, dude. Pure skill issue. Fact. Can't blame the Brembos today. Kara's nervous. Putting in Claire's hands like 2023. Your skull is mine though. Okay. Bro in his skull comments. They could have let Lando finish the lap before the red flag. Must be British bias. No. I think they should have red flagged earlier. If a car crashes like that, they need to red flag it straight away. Oh no, what's Chris Lincoln now, bro? Okay. Bruh. Charles Lebrembo, guys. Charles Lebrembo. How did we just double viewership? Did everyone come to go see Fabio's reaction and then realize he's not live and then go, oh, we'll go to the XXX Charles fan instead? Fairs, welcome to everyone. Move the barrier, bro. Wait, how can I pretend to be Fabio right now? What the hell, man? I can't, man. I can't. What are you doing, man? Sounded racist. Okay. What's another line that Fabio says? Here we fucking go again, man. I've had enough of this shit. Fabio would have ripped his top off. Yeah. I need like a rig to like move around on so you can hear it like squeak while I'm raging, you know what I mean? That's the Fabio strat right there. Now, on a real though, Leclerc really needs to sort this problem out. You know, this has been happening for years. Like 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 23, 24, he kind of fixed it a little bit. Or was it 24, 25, he kind of fixed it a little bit. And now it's back again, man. It's back again. Constant mistakes, constant crashing, constant just pushing too much for what the car demands. Let me look at this again. Like, comes in, just kind of over demands the car. He already has a snap, and then he keeps pushing. He already has a snap, and then he keeps pushing. Yikes, man. Why does that guy look like Luke Crane? Know your limits? Exactly. My goat Lewis would never. True. Now you've jinxed him. Make your move now, Hammy. I swear it's the most crashes in quality out of the top teams. It's a pattern. Mr. Didi, what's up? Kobe? Just got here. What happened? Charles Leclerc in thy wall. If Lewis did this, I'd be saying he's washed and terrible. Did he though? Make your move now. All right, how long till session resumes? Yeah, guys, he's gonna blame the fucking throttle pedal this time. He's already had a word with Brembo. Who makes the throttle? Props to Charles for managing to hit a wall around here with all the throttle off. Wait, true. I literally said there can't be a red flag in Spain in the race, which I mean obviously this isn't the race, but 4 minutes, bro. 4 minutes till resumption. And then boom. Somehow found the one Tech Pro barrier that probably would need repairing and cause a red flag. Pedro, Mexa, Arcos. Thank you for the fellas. Everyone coming out so they can get 2 laps in. I have an interview. What's he got to say? He's pissed. He's fuming. No deployment into turn 1. Yes, can the V car boys please have a quali where they both quali without an issue? Please? Arvid, you will cook tomorrow, buddy. I believe in you. As a Leclerc fan, this is painful watching him keep crashing. Yeah. Top 3 prediction. I got Russell, Antonelli, Norris. I think I said Leclerc. Well, that's not able to exist anymore. So Norris. Wait, how do we get a hype train going but no one subbed? That makes no sense. Shout out the person who subbed but didn't make it an alert. Resumption in 2 minutes. Race boy, there with the volume. Begging for sub. Well, no, it said hype train. It literally says hype train 3 minutes ago. But only 2 people subbed. What the hell? Are you gonna stream the mod? Yes, I'll be doing a watch party, watch along, what do you want to call it, for Le Mans after this, but it will just be for a couple hours. Race start has already happened, so a clash with F1, sadly. How's Le Mans going, though? Who's leading? Any crashes? Been great so far. Next year, can they not put fucking Le Mans on the same day as F1? Thank you. Wait, can you guys watch F1 through my watch? Yo, there you go. You're welcome, guys, you're welcome. 54, 53, 52, 51. Why is it upside down? Wait, ready? Oh, look, there's the tire, There's the Merc, Kit Kat. Red Bull logo. Yo. Don't ban me, please. There's Lando in the car. Where's Lando? Where is he? Oh. My arm's getting sore doing this. We're on board with fucking Merc right now. Kit Kat. There you go. There's the onboard. Shout out Kit Kat. Alright, just resuming. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome for the preview. Is that a Galaxy Sword? No, it's okay, Garmin. User, there for the follow. And timer's up. And Momozes, thank you so much for the 16-month resub, dude. Appreciate you coming in for 16 months with the tier 1. Appreciate it, man. Mate, were you the one who subbed and it was hidden? But thank you. What did you miss? Leclerc crashing. You missed out on Leclerc crashing. Just wear sunglasses? True. Fabio just posting pictures from the Le Mans pit lane. Does bro know? I wonder if he's able to watch right now. Could Charles get another lap, or is it guaranteed P10? Does he know? Charles crashed in the wall, man. His car is dismantled. All right, here we go. First laps of Q3 after Charles ruined those laps. So Piastri and Verstappen reset their laps. They're just going to show in the garage. Let's see what Antonelli does. Well, that means Liam and Hulk will be starting at worst 8th and 9th. Ritwick, name of the motto. I have a feeling Liam could qualify P7 here. I can see him getting it out in front of Hedger, potentially. If he hooks it up like he did in fucking Q2. Russell black and white flag for driving too slow. Nice. Charles, fucking Charles, bro. So Charles crashed in Miami, spun in Canada, then crashed in Monaco, and now this. Yerp. Please say uwu. Uwu. Alright, I'm never doing that again. Kimmy. I'm in P3, 2/10 off. I mean, part of me wants to be like, the track isn't improving, but you kind of want the cool track at the moment. Hadja, P4. Oh, no, sorry. Hadja, 2/10 off Antonelli, 3/10 off of Max. Again, not bad for the second Red Bull seat, but still not amazing. Russell looks like he's going to go comfortably to pole here. Oh, only 30 milliseconds. Okay, okay. How this could be Hamilton's pole day. Has Hamilton got a pole for Ferrari yet? Oh, he's unused. He's unused. So is Hedger. So is Antonelli. But so was Russell. Okay. Everyone's runs have been fucked now. Liam's about to dunk on everyone. If you ever want to know who's on used tires, look at this graphic. If it's got a line through it, it means it's used. If it's not got a line through it, it's not used. Oh, hell no. What's up, Anna? One of the shrimp. That was the worst clip I've ever seen. Why did you clip 40 seconds, bro? Cut better. Now you tell me that? Bruh. I think I said that every single week. I think I'm going to stand. I don't know if this quality is worth standing for, but I feel like standing. We'll stand with Charles Leclerc, you know what I mean? Hashtag cancel Brembo. What's up, Jazz? Top 3. Russell, Antonelli, Lando. All right, here we go. People coming out for final runs. Mercedes coming out early. Okay. Antonelli first, then Russell. Then we got Norris. Then we got Hulk. Then we got Liam. Piastri. Hadjar. Wait, is it that Max? Max. Okay, I'm excited for the end of this Q3 now. You're starting to do the map graphic as well. That's a different program and copyright and all that. No one crash now, bro. Don't ruin the sesh. And then use tires. Everyone's on fresh. No, Liam and Hulk doing their lap unused. What? I guess they used an extra set to get through to Q3, so makes sense, makes sense. Okay, so Liam can't... Liam's best is beating Hulk for P9. Well, actually beating Leclerc. Wait, is this broken? That's not broken. Why are they not ahead of Leclerc? I guess I haven't said lap yet. All right, Antonelli, that was sounded weird with his engine. Was that just me? AZB there with the follow. All right, Antonelli's up on Russell. We're going to see improved laps at Spain. I feel like this is so rare sometimes in Barcelona. The second run's always a poo. Oh, but Russell's a 10th up. Is Russell back? The comeback starts now. Oh, he's kind of drifted a little bit wide there, but I mean, that's fine. Wow, Kimi's improving, but how much is Russell going to improve? Come on, Russell. We need the comeback back on. Ooh, they're close, though. They're close, but Russell is flying. All right, Kimi. I don't think he's going to be able to do this with 2 greens. 14-9, but how can Russell respond? The McLarens can also do this, and the Ferrari, and Lewis. Russell? Whoa! By 3/10. Oh no, we've hit the European part of the season. That great Antonelli fall off has potentially begun. Max though, Max purple. Norris almost out-qualifies Antonelli. 3 milliseconds off. Max is matching Russell. Max is matching Russell. Where's Piastri? Where's Piastri? I feel like Max is too close to Piastri. Piastri? Nope, only P4. Hamilton's improving! No way Hamilton can do it. Wait, has Hamilton got pole for Ferrari before? Max? What? What? What the fuck? Where did that happen? What? Hadja? That's pretty good lap for Hadja. Ahead of Piastri. Yo, well done, Hadja. Lewis, though. No! 60 milliseconds. P2, though. P2. Bro, I did not expect Ferrari to be on the front row this weekend. That is amazing from Lewis. But George Russell back on top. Lewis P2. Antonelli P3. Almost gets out qualified by Norris. What happened to Max's time? Hadja, amazing lap, man. Basically matching Max. Piastri. Down in P7. Liam P8. Hulk P9. Wow, that was a really good quality there. What the fuck? That was really, really good. Yeah, Max's tires must have overheated or he made a mistake following Piastri's dirty air. Good to see Russell back on top. He needed that. Nice, nice, nice. That was actually really good quality. I don't know why the broadcast was being so weird and just didn't even bother showing Hadja there, but... Bro, what happened to Max's lap? I need to see the replay of that. Wow. That was a good sesh. Really tight at the top. We basically had Max, Russell, and Hamilton fighting for pole there. Well done to Hamilton, man. I did not expect the Ferrari to be fighting for pole at this track. And then Antonelli, 3/10 off of Russell. Has the great Antonelli European fall-off begun? We know what happened last year when we got to this portion of the season. Yeah, Norris P4, good work. Only milliseconds from being P3. Verstappen, don't know what happened at the end of his lap, but still P5 is good. Hadja, really good to see, man. I mean, if you take into account that Hadja is usually 3/10 off of Max, maybe Max did make a mistake, and maybe Max could have been fighting for pole there. I think it was just the tires overheated. Piastri, P7. Liam, best of the rest. We'd love to see it. Hulk, well done making Q3. Gets a peanut. Wow, long run down to turn one and one of the most chaotic turn ones on the calendar. Tomorrow is going to be spicy. Lewis could take the lead turn one. Lewis takes the lead. Kimmy and Russell crash. Wait, has Lewis got a pole for Ferrari before? He hasn't, right? It was just the sprint pole. Yeah? Good sesh, though. Good sesh. Guys, if you enjoyed that qualifying session, be sure to follow down below. We are going to be staying live, so stick around. We've got some Le Mans to watch now. But we will be live tomorrow for F2 feature race and F1 race. It's going to be good. Razin, David the Holiday. Renders from Max. I need to see what happened at the end there. Now we switch our attention to a better motorsport. Okay, bro. Max and Hedger are the closest teammates in the top 10. Great work from Hedger. Yeah, Hedger's doing so well this season, man. Good to see Russell smiling again. Let's hope his car doesn't fall to bits tomorrow. Lewis got the locks out. Oh, he's going to put it in a bun. What's he going in the corner? Lewis going second is going to annoy Charles even more. Yeah, exactly. I think Lewis could have got pole though. How tight it was. The potential was there. Antonelli's going to fumble like Piastri last season. That's why I said right now Antonelli's in the best form, but like we got to wait and see once we get a few more races at normal tracks. Dude, Canada. Oh my god, Canada was so good between Russell and Antonelli. I can't believe we got robbed of that. Where's Lewis? I hope Russell at the end of the season, if he wins the championship, hits everyone with the doubt me now. Doubt me now. Anna, Yushki. Thank you guys for the follows. Stop! That is a crazy angle, I can't lie. Yeah, tomorrow's start's gonna be insane. Spain, long run, crazy turn one, people off track. Probably gonna be some controversial, like, he pushed me off. Oh, you didn't use the runoff properly. First off, just want to say shout out the Spanish fans. That's actually true. The slipstream will be very good for Kimmy and Lewis on George, yeah. Because no straight mode. Resfro, they in the follow. Let's put out the prediction for Russell. Well done, everyone who got that right. Russell went back to his motorhome in between sessions. What did he do to turn it around, huh? Bro, he's yapping so much right now. LARPing for P2. He took a shit, probably. That was where the 110 that came from. The Mercedes boys are like, yo, can we wrap this up? Fuck me. Do you reckon they take laxatives to be empty beforehand? No. Definitely a pre-morning, definitely a morning poo though. What do you mean Lewis is risen, bro? Lewis has Kim K and Naomi is married with a kid. Alright, who's gonna get the pole? Who's gonna get the pole award? Who's it gonna be? That angle makes Kimmy look so small. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? These guys are still yapping, bro. These guys are still yapping. Lewis Hamill yap right now. Is that Wayne Lineker? Chris Hoy, 6-time Olympic gold medalist. Chris is a big F1 fan. That's cool then. I'll be giving one of these tires one day, man. Twitch streamer. One day, one day. We didn't get a replay of the of Verstappen's lap. Alright guys, that wraps up qualifying. Thank you all for tuning in. That was actually way better than I thought. If you enjoyed, be sure to follow down below. We'll be live tomorrow for the race. The stream's not over though. We're going to watch the World Cup highlights. We're going to watch WEC 24-hour Le Mans. We've got some other stuff to do. So if you're watching on YouTube right now, come join us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Ponden. Otherwise, YouTube, I'm going to end it there. Be sure to subscribe down below. Be sure to like the stream. I'll see you guys in the next one. The race tomorrow. Do not miss the race start. It's going to be banging. Bye-bye.